The first movie to review is The Hunt. The Hunt is about a kindergarten teacher who takes great care of his students. Unfortunately, one girl who is angry with him lies and says he sexually abused her. My god, is this film terrifying. The way things escalate after the lie is perfect, but I can't go too much into the plotline without ruining the movie. I don't want to ruin the movie in this review because you have to see it for yourself. This movie is too good to be spoiled in a short review. The tone is perfect to make a completely possible situation scary as hell. The entire film is about as intense as the last season of Breaking Bad, but this time they don't need 5 seasons to build up the tension. The characters are perfectly set up, and you really start to care about their relationships in only the first 10 minutes of the movie. Go see it. 8.8 out of 10.
Dog, jeg skal have 2 koteletter.
Hvilken koteletter?
Og måske jeg mener de der svinekoteletter.
Du kan ikke få noget her.
Jeg har ret til at købe ind her.
Du skal gå nu. Smut med dig.
Jeg vil gerne have 2 koteletter.
The second movie is Django Unchained. A bounty hunter, Dr. Keen Skults, buys the freedom of a slave, Django, and teaches him how to be a bounty hunter. They partner up and have a plan to trick a ruthless plantation owner, Calvin Candy, in order to rescue Django's wife. Similar to Moonrise Kingdom, the characters and dialogue have a very interesting style and tone that you wouldn't see in real life. It worked very nicely and kept the movie interesting. What also kept the movie entertaining was the very fast pace, and there was never a dull moment. It was hilarious, but only in a few specific scenes, which caught me off guard, in a good way, I guess. The violence in this movie was insane and got so out of hand that it was funny how ridiculous it was, which I'm sure was intended. The gore itself was, in a way, a character of its own. This is not a movie to be taken seriously, even though there were a few problems I had with it. Overall, Quentin Tarantino knows how to make a badass movie, and I will be checking out more of his movies in the future, because I haven't seen that many yet. 6.9 out of 10.
Now, unless they start shooting first, nobody shoot them. That's way too simple for these jokers. We're gonna whoop that nigger lover to death, and I'm gonna personally strip and clip that garboon myself. Damn. I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
The last movie to review is 12 Years a Slave. In 12 Years a Slave, a free black man in the 1800s in New York is kidnapped and sold into slavery. And this movie is incredible. I had feelings watching this that I've never had before while watching a movie. Some of the cinematography was amazing, and some of the scenes are more powerful than anything I've ever watched. Even some of the simple conversations were heart-racing and had me cursing out loud at the screen. At one point we see a character in a precarious situation, but the scene stays on him for a long 5 or so minutes, without any dialogue or soundtrack whatsoever, which I've never seen done before and found it incredibly powerful. Brad Pitt and Benedict Cumberbatch's roles were fairly dull, which is disappointing, but it was completely made up for by the rest of the cast's amazing performance. 9.5 out of 10.
I saw you talking with him. Tell me.
Can I speak of what did not occur?
Oh, Master, bro!
Master! You come here.
Master, I
said come here! I brought her back just like you. Come here!
Master!
Master!
I got it just as instructed.
Master! You stay away from Pat's boy.
Master!